Hi, I'm Steve.
I didn't realize you were recording.
She who will remain nameless.
Mickey.
We're
They know
busy.
me.
What?
I said they know me if they're watching.
Well, maybe somebody has stumbled across our channel and have never seen us before, and they will think, who are these amazing people? But I wish I knew that woman's name. She is just simply amazing, and I don't know who she is.
Well then, Michelle. I'm amazing.
I don't know if you're that amazing.
Thanks, hon.
Yeah, no problem. So anyway, thought we'd make another little video. You know, with COVID and everything, we're not traveling. I've said that many times. We're not traveling
Is your head cut off?
as much as my head cut off. Yes, well, that's because you wanted to be closer.
What doesn't mean
I have to look like this. I feel like an owl. Hi, how you doing?
I think they restart this one. I just flunk.
Anyway, I'm not restarting it for anybody. With COVID going on, we're not traveling, and everybody's bored to death. Let's face it, everybody's bored to death because there's nowhere to go, and if you're in a state where there's lockdowns and stuff, you can't go out, you can't do nothing, and if you go out and do something, then you risk falling down dead from COVID, so it just isn't worth it. So we're all bored to death, so we figured that maybe just we'll share some of our silliness with you, and it'll break up the monotony of your own damn silliness. So I made Christmas cookies all by myself. Mick did the
I think the first time that you've ever done that.
Yep.
Ever.
And
with me anyway.
Ever. So anyway, and she frosted them. She put the icing on them and stuff. So what makes them really look good is her artistic license.
Just a quick whoop-de-doo.
And mine was smashing and whooshing stuff.
Which I hope he's going to make them again because they were really good.
Maybe tonight. But anyway, enjoy the video. Oh, and you know, if you like this video, you know, subscribe, will you? And you know, give it a thumbs up.
Be bored with us.
Be bored with us all the time, yeah. So enjoy the video. Hi there. I'm going to make Christmas cookies today. Now, when I was a little kid, I used to make Christmas cookies all the time, and when I was little, I used to, you know, love to ice them and put the sprinkles and all that kind of stuff. And I haven't made Christmas cookies in like 500 years. And so this is going to be interesting. Not only that, but because Mick cannot eat anything with gluten in it, or she swells up like the Goodyear blimp and floats away and has terrible gas and all kinds. Well, anyway, so they have to be gluten-free, so I have to make gluten-free cookies. These are going to be frosted cookies and so forth. I'm going to try and have you watch the whole thing, and we'll see. I'm probably going to have to edit a bunch of stuff out, especially when I use bad language because I put the wrong stuff in or something. So anyway, we're doing this thing here. Here's Mick. She's working on Christmas presents, sewing. I can't get too close to show what it is because this video may well go up before Christmas gifts are given, and then people will say, "Look, that's mine," and then they'll know. You know,
right.
when we send these jammies to our elected officials, they'll know. So I just wanted to show you that there she is, and I am going to make Christmas cookies. Okay, we're back on again. I think I'm just going to leave it on, but I wanted to get some stuff, and you didn't need to watch me run all over the place. So let's see, we go over there, we'll be fine. I have to put stuff in here. Stuff. Yeah. Okay, we're back. We had a slight intermission while this was cooling off. I went to start again, and I was using a video camera we have, and it said the card was full, so I pulled the card out and I downloaded it on my computer and all that jazz, erased it off of the card, put the card back in, and it still says the card's full. I don't know what's the matter with it. So now we're on my iPhone, and the sound is going to be different and the quality is going to be a little different, but that's the way it goes. I now have to squish this out to about 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so there is the dough. And we take the cookie cutters and voila, cookie cutter. We have some flour here, we dip it in the flour and we make a star.
Spatula will help you get those
Okay, there's a star. And I can't get the star out of the cookie cutter. Even though I put it in flour, the cookie wants to stay in the cutter and not come out. But I will get it. I have...
Oh, that's because it's way too thick.
So, I'll put the star back.
That was a perfect star, too. That was good, huh?
And I'll squish this over like this so the star disappears.
You needed about,
It said 1/4 of an inch.
right here.
That was 1/4 of an inch.
Did you measure it?
Measure. I got out my
This is way too
ruler.
thick. Right here, this about this. Oh, did you get the roller today? Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll try this again. We'll make this all squishy out. Make them very thin, sort of like pizza crust.
Not too thin though. That's why cookie cutters are cutting. Yeah, see it's thick right in here and right there. So I'm trying to give you some room here on this cutting board. So I'm happy with fat and soft.
Oh sure, now that I've done all this.
Well, those are going to be fat and soft enough.
I have a star. And I will put the star in here. And I will cut a star. I have cut a star now. And the star comes out of the cookie cutter. And it goes on the cookie sheet, which is way over here.
You know who I haven't heard from is Sylvia.
Sylvia and Eugene?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about them not too long ago. Sylvia and Eugene, if you're out there
I hope you're okay.
and still watching, we hope you're okay. Hope everything's good with you.
Still plan on seeing you one of these days.
Still want to get back up there. Thomas Farm, great place. Great place. Okay, now we have a Santa Claus. I'm making a Santa Claus, and he won't come out. This cookie cutter is older than I am, and I'm 104, because I remember using it when I was little. This was my mother's cookie cutter, and I remember using it.
Probably her mother's.
And it very well could have been her mother's.
Because I got some of those. All of those, actually, except for some.
Okay, well, we got him out, I think. There he is. Santa. Do you guys ever watch? Do you guys ever listen to Medieval Babes? They're a pretty cool group. They sing mostly old English tunes. Some of them are rather bawdy, but since you can't understand the language because it's in old English, it doesn't matter. You can play it with your little kids in the room, and nobody cares because you don't understand it either. Oh, my candle almost lost its flame.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
That's what happens when you get to be 70, your candle loses its flame. Okay, I'm going to make this big giant snowflake.
Yummy.
just because. So there. Big giant snowflake. This is going to be a big cookie.
Better make a couple of those, 'cause we'll fight over it.
More Christmas cheer. It's the headless angel. Not the headless angel.
Wrong
Yes.
holiday. Headless horseman.
This is the headless angel from Sleepy North Pole.
There you go.
I put a little neck brace on her, so. Have another star. Mick is sewing in the background. It sort of makes it feel like you're part of our Christmas by being here with all the noise. Just wait, I have to go to the bathroom in a few minutes.
Oh, Steve. Forget my husband.
Okay, now I have to put these cookies in the oven for an undisclosed amount of time. I suppose I should look that up. I think it's 20 or 30 hours. I have to put these in the oven. Look at these cookies, huh? How many we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 of them. Mick is now doing some frosting on the cookies. She didn't trust me. Actually, she's doing it because we had some orange left over from Halloween, and now she added a little red to the orange, and it didn't quite come out red. It's kind of pink, but you know,
Oh, well.
Santa Claus in a pink suit. Hey, we're all inclusive here.
That's right.
So, you know, we accept everybody. And so pink Santas are fine. And don't be that way.
I'll do a pink angel.
There she is. Well, here is the end result of the cookies that I made. Now, I will tell you right up front, I did not frost a single one of these cookies, not a one. That is Mickey's artwork completely.
Fast artwork.
And I would have shown you her decorating them, but for some reason she insists on decorating them stark naked, and so
Stop it, Steve.
no, she doesn't really. She just did it really quick when I wasn't in the room for part of it. So anyway, here's the cookies. This is how they looked. So there you are. We're back, and hope you enjoyed that. The cookies were great, I might add, and so they were wonderful.
They were.
And we ate them all,
They're all gone.
which is why I look more
Like
and more
Santa.
like Santa. Oh, oh, oh. Merry Christmas. So anyway, once again, subscribe, like, all that stuff, and as Mick says, bye. I think she's trying to tell me, shut up. Bye.